Hey everyone! Today, we're exploring a crucial topic that can greatly impact our happiness and well-being: the importance of keeping certain things to yourself for a better life. In a world where sharing is often celebrated, it's essential to remember that not everything needs to be out in the open. Keeping certain thoughts and matters private can lead to greater peace of mind, stronger relationships, and a more fulfilling life. Let's get right into it with 7 things you should keep to yourself. Each point offers a valuable lesson about self-protection, boundaries, and personal growth. So grab a seat and let's dive in. Number 1, don't share your plans with anyone. Have you ever felt that exhilarating rush when you come up with a new goal or dream? Maybe it's a career move, a personal project, or even a fitness goal. The temptation to share that excitement with friends, family, or on social media is real, isn't it? But here's the thing. When you share your plans too early, you might invite unwanted opinions, negativity, or even envy into the mix. Let's pause and think about this. How many times have you shared a dream only to have someone shoot it down or offer their unsolicited advice? It can be disheartening, right? The reality is that people may not understand your vision or passion, and their doubts can seep into your mindset, leaving you feeling unsure about your own goals. Instead of sharing everything, consider keeping your plans close to your heart until you've made some progress. This allows you to nurture your dreams without outside interference. Plus, once you achieve those goals, you'll have an incredible success story to share. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever kept a goal to yourself and found it easier to achieve? What was the outcome? Share your stories in the comments. Let's inspire each other. Your experiences might just encourage someone else to stay focused on their dreams. Number 2, never talk about your family problems. Family dynamics can be incredibly complex, filled with emotions, history, and sometimes even drama. Sharing your family problems with outsiders can lead to misunderstandings, misinterpretations, and unwanted advice that only complicate things further. When you expose your family's struggles to the world, you risk not only damaging your own relationships, but also affecting how others view your family. Consider this. If you vent to a friend about a family member, they might form an opinion about that person that could influence your relationship with them later. It's essential to protect the sanctity of your family's inner circle. Instead of discussing family issues publicly, focus on addressing them within the family or confiding in a trusted friend or professional who can offer guidance without judgment. This approach not only strengthens family bonds, but also creates a safe space for everyone to work through their struggles. Remember, every family has its ups and downs. It's part of life. By keeping those conversations private, you maintain control over the narrative and allow healing to take place in a supportive environment. What are your thoughts on discussing family issues? Have you found it helpful to keep those conversations private? Let's hear your experiences in the comments. Your perspective could help someone else who might be going through a similar situation. Number 3, things that make you vulnerable. Vulnerability can be a double-edged sword. While it can lead to deeper connections, oversharing your vulnerable moments with acquaintances or on social media can leave you feeling exposed and misunderstood. Think back to a time when you shared something personal, only to regret it later. Perhaps you felt judged, dismissed, or even taken advantage of. Protecting your vulnerabilities until you find safe spaces where you can express them freely is vital. Consider opening up only to those who have proven they can handle your feelings with care. Surround yourself with supportive people who will uplift you, not exploit your vulnerability. Sharing your struggles with those who genuinely care can foster growth and understanding while also deepening those relationships. So how do you choose who to be vulnerable with? Do you have a trusted circle where you can share without fear? Let's chat about it in the comments. Your insights might just resonate with someone else. Remember, it's okay to be vulnerable, but choose your audience wisely. Number 4, never talk about how heroic you are. We all want to feel recognized and appreciated for our efforts, but boasting about our heroic deeds can come off as insincere or arrogant. True heroism often lies in the quiet moments of kindness and support that go unnoticed. Instead of seeking validation through sharing your heroics, let your actions speak for themselves. Think of it this way: when you do something kind or heroic, the impact is often felt more profoundly when you don't seek recognition. It fosters a sense of humility and integrity, allowing you to build genuine connections based on trust and respect. Moreover, humility is attractive. When you refrain from boasting, you create an environment where others feel comfortable sharing their stories of heroism as well. It's about creating a culture of kindness rather than competition. Have you ever noticed how much more impactful kindness is when it's done quietly? What are some ways you've helped others without needing recognition? Let's discuss in the comments. Your examples could inspire someone to act selflessly and create a ripple effect of kindness. Number 5, never share your financial status. Your financial situation is personal, and discussing it openly can lead to judgment, envy, or unwanted advice. Whether you're thriving or struggling, keeping your financial boundaries intact is essential. Only discuss your finances with trusted individuals, like financial advisors or family members who have your best interests at heart. When you keep your financial matters private, you free yourself from comparison and judgment, allowing you to focus on your own journey. In today's society, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparison, especially when it comes to money. The key is to remember that everyone's journey is unique, and your financial path doesn't need to align with anyone else's. What do you think about sharing financial details with others? Have you ever felt judged based on your financial status? Let's hear your thoughts and experiences. Your insights could help others navigate their financial discussions and remind them that it's okay to keep certain aspects of life private. Number 6, don't reveal your weaknesses or insecurities. We all have weaknesses and insecurities, but revealing them to everyone can leave you feeling vulnerable in a way that isn't beneficial. While it's healthy to acknowledge your challenges, sharing them too openly can invite criticism or negative energy from others. Instead of broadcasting your insecurities, focus on working through them privately. Take time to reflect on your weaknesses and strategize how to address them. When you're ready, share them with those who can support your growth. This approach fosters a sense of empowerment rather than vulnerability. It's okay to struggle, but you don't have to struggle publicly. How do you handle discussing your insecurities with others? Do you find it more beneficial to keep them to yourself? Let's explore this together in the comments. Sharing our coping strategies can help others feel less alone, and you might even discover new ways to tackle your own insecurities by hearing from others. Number 7, personal facts about others. Finally, let's dive into a crucial aspect of interpersonal relationships: respecting others' privacy. Sharing personal information about someone else can lead to serious trust issues and hurt feelings that may be difficult to repair. When someone confides in you, whether it's a secret, a struggle, or something deeply personal, they are placing a level of trust in you that should never be taken lightly. It's essential to remember that if you want your own information protected, you must extend the same courtesy to others. Think about it. When you share someone else's private matters, you not only risk damaging their reputation, but also undermine the trust they've placed in you. This can lead to a ripple effect, Others may hesitate to share their thoughts and feelings with you, fearing they may not be kept confidential. As a result, the bonds you share with people can weaken, and that safe space for open dialogue can quickly dissolve. By fostering an environment of trust and respect, you not only enhance your relationships, but also create a culture where everyone feels valued and safe to express themselves. It's important to recognize that sharing someone else's story without their permission can make them feel vulnerable and exposed, often leading to feelings of betrayal. Each time you keep someone else's secrets safe, you are reinforcing trust and respect in your connections. This act can encourage others to be more mindful about what they share with you in the future, knowing that their words will be treated with care and discretion. Consider this. Have you ever been in a situation where someone divulged something about you without your consent? How did that make you feel? It's likely you experienced discomfort, maybe even anger. These feelings highlight the importance of confidentiality in our interactions. Respecting others' privacy is not just about keeping secrets. It's about honoring the relationship and the person's right to control their own narrative. Moreover, maintaining confidentiality can lead to deeper, more meaningful conversations. When people know that they can share their thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment or gossip, they are more likely to open up and engage authentically. This kind of vulnerability can pave the way for stronger relationships built on mutual understanding and support. So, how do you ensure that you respect others' privacy? First, always ask for permission before sharing someone else's story or personal information. Even if it seems harmless, it's better to err on the side of caution. Second, create a culture of confidentiality within your friend circle or family. Make it known that you value privacy, and others will likely reciprocate. Lastly, reflect on your own motivations for sharing. Are you seeking attention or validation, or are you genuinely trying to help? This self-awareness can guide your interactions in a more respectful direction. So, there you have it. 7 things to keep to yourself for a better life. Protecting your peace and privacy is vital in a world that often encourages oversharing. Remember, you have the power to choose what you share and with whom.
Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in today's video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more motivation and inspiration every week. This channel, The Motivation, is all about pushing you to reach your goals, stay positive, and unlock your true potential. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or what you'd like to see next. And remember, every day is a new chance to make a difference. Until next time, stay motivated.